Assalamualaikum, my name is Siti Fatihah Hidayatul binti Halim. Topic for my proposal research is identification of fluorotenins from brown algae. For the introductions, polysaccharide and bioactive compound from brown seaweed show encouraging potential as a source of natural product by containing antimicrobial, antioxidants, anti-fouling, antiviral, anti-proliferative, anti-inflammatory, tyrosinase inhibitory activity, and more. This ability makes brown algae an important source, especially in food, medicines, and cosmetics, to reduce the use of chemical products. Objective of the research is to determine the biosynthesis and localization of fluorotenins in algae, to optimize extraction fluorotenins from brown algae, to identify antioxidant activity of fluorotenins in brown algae. For the literature review, solid liquid extraction is the extraction of soluble constituent from a solid by solvent method. If the solute is uniformly distributed in the solid, the substance near the surface will be dissolved first, leaving a porous structure in the solid residue. Then, the solvent must penetrate this outer layer before it can reach getting dissolved. For the methodology, the first step is preparation of sample, drying, and grinding. The algae will be cut with scissors approximately 5 cm from the returner. The algae will be cleaned using a seawater and keep it in a closed box to prevent it from being exposed to sunlight. Next, the algae material will be washed with a tap water from the remaining sands and epiphyte and ground with a Jupiter universal grinder using a 3 mm perforated rose. Once the algae material is ground, it will be phyllised and the dry algae material was kept in the dark for further analysis. For the methodology, the method uses solid liquid extraction. Dry algae collected will be incubated at 3 hours at 40 degrees Celsius. Then, the sample will undergo filtration and evaporation to dryness. Lastly, raw extract by addition of 3 ml H2O and freeze drying. For the expected findings, the effectiveness of this technique will be depend on selection of appropriate extraction conditions such as the type of solvent, temperature, sample particle size. By using various types of solvent, our study will show that the aqueous organic solvents are able to extract more polyphenols of water alone. For the application of fluorotenins, rich extract obtained from brown algae have been described from their promising antioxidants, anti-inflammatory, anti-tumor, among other things, granting great potential for application in the foods, cosmetic, and pharmaceutical industry. For this reason, many researchers have increased their interest in algae phenolics, triggering an exponential increase in the number of fluorotenins-related publications. There are some studies that reported the potential use of fluorotenin extract as a functional ingredient for improvement as well as expansion new foods, especially in the field of dairy product and seafood. For the conclusion, marine brown algae have attracted many attention as they show infinite application with valuable economic value due to their complexes and distinctive polysaccharide and bioactive compounds. Thank you.